We are approaching Asara b'Teves, the 10th day of Teves. On the 10th day of Teves, Nebuchadnezzar surrounded the walls of Yerushalayim and set siege to the city of Yerushalayim. But there's also another day in Teves, which is shrouded in great mystery, the 9th day of Teves. You see, the 8th of Teves, the Greeks commissioned the translation of the Torah into Greek in the days of Talmai, and darkness descended to the world for 3 days. It's even brought in Shulchan Aruch and Siman Tav Kuf Pei B'Shmoina B'Teves Nichtava HaTorah Yavanis B'Mei Talmai. But when it comes to the 9th of Teves, the Shulchan Aruch says Uvetisha B'I Lo Noida Ezahi Hatzar She'era B'I. On the 9th, we don't know what tragedy happened. We are not sure what tragedy happened on the 9th. Comes the Taz, and the Taz asks, Tema Gedoyla, what do you mean we don't know what tragedy happened on the 9th? Ha'isa b'slichos sha'asar b'teves. We say in the slichos of the 10th of Teves, Dibetes boy meis Ezra HaSofer, that on the 9th of Teves, Ezra died. So, V'tzarchi and Rav, what does the Shulchan Aruch mean? We don't know what happened. In slichos, we say what happened. What's the great mystery? This is the big tema of the Taz. By the way, that which the Taz brings from Slichos, and also the Magen Avram also brings the Slicha. It's also brought in the Bal Halachas Gedolos and in the Kolbai. Comes the Chida in the Berkei Yosef, and the Chida says, regarding this question, that what does the Shulchan Aruch mean we don't know? We do know. It says in the Slichos, says the Taz, says the Berkei Yosef, says the Chida, this is not a question at all. Why isn't it a question at all? Says the Chida, did you ever learn the Sefer Orchos Chaim? Now, I may have shared with you, not only do I have the Sefer Orchos Chaim, I have the great merit to own the Orchos Chaim that the Chida himself owned and saw this Chidushin. This holy work that a very dear friend got for me, Hashem should bless him, B'chol Meshalos Libay, and with Gezunt and Nachas, has 2 signatures of the Chida, the full boat signature and another signature. It has biographical information the Chida himself wrote about Rav Aaron of Lunel, the Orchos Chaim. But in this edition of the Orchos Chaim, of Rav Aaron of Lunel, the words of the Orchos Chaim can be used to answer the question of the Taz. Says the Orchos Chaim, on the 8th of Teves, by Nichtava HaTorah Yavanis B'Mei Talmai HaMelech, the Hichshech HaOlam Gimel Yamim. On the 9th, B'Tesboi Lo Kosvu Avoseinu Alma. Our forefathers did not write what happened. V'Nistar Hasoid. The secret is concealed. By the way, by the way, on that day, Ezra died and Nehemiah ben Chachlaya died. In other words, of course we know that Ezra died on the 9th and that Nehemiah died. We know that. We all know that. We say the Slichos. But the Orchos Chaim is saying that's not the reason we fast. We know what happened on that day. If it says it in the Slichos, if the Baal HaLachas Gedolos said it, we also know it. And the Orchos Chaim says, I'm telling you that's one of the occurrences, but that's not why we fast. Why do we fast? Says the Orchos Chaim, B'Tesboi Lo Kosvu Avoseinu Alma. The rabbis didn't write why. V'Nistar Hasoid. The secret remained concealed. So says the Berkei Yosef, a careful reading of the Orchos Chaim, would show us that V'Hadavar Pashut, says the Chida, the Hagam Diadanu Demesu by Ezra. True, granted, we know that Ezra passed away, V'Nehemiah, but Mimashalei Nichtav Alma Misanin, the fact that the Chachamim didn't write why Yesh Soid Bedavar. There's a secret here. Diatanis Mishum Ezra Nehemiah. If it was because Ezra Nehemiah passed away, Lichtavu Lahedya B'Tesvai. They would write explicitly on the 9th Al Shemesu Ezra ben Nehemiah, like they write about any other day. But the fact that they wrote Stam, there's a secret here, and this is something we see from the writings of none other than the Orchos Chaim of Lunel, that we have the zechus to have and to see the printing that the Chida himself used to record this Chidush to answer the question of the Taz. Wishing everyone bracha v'hatzlacha and an easy tainus.